The Bucks traded Chris Middleton to get Kyle Kuzma, and here's my thoughts. The Bucks got better. They traded a regressing Chris Middleton to get Kyle Kuzma, who isn't necessarily much better, but he is definitely a younger, better piece for the Bucks to try to win a championship this season and in the future. Chris Middleton was making $31.7 million a year, and he has a player option at the end of the year for $34 million. But Kyle Kuzma is making about $10 million less. So that's a pretty good deal for the Bucks. I think the Bucks definitely did really good on this trade. I don't necessarily think Kyle Kuzma is like league shaking to get him to a contender, but I do think that for the Bucks, it's just a better idea than Chris Middleton is. Kyle Kuzma also eliminated his trade kicker, which basically means that the Bucks have room to go make some more moves before the deadline. For the Wizards, there's not much you can say. They're a really bad team. They just picked up a player who's old and has been killed by injury. And to be honest, he's probably going to just end up getting bought out or traded next season. One last thing to note, and it has absolutely nothing to do with anything, but Patrick Baldwin, who was also part of this trade, he was on the Wizards. He got traded to the Bucks. He also, he's from Wisconsin, so this is kind of cool for him to be able to go play in his hometown. But that's it. That's honestly all I have for this trade. Not too much. The Kyle Kuzma doesn't change the league. He doesn't do anything like that. But the Bucks did get better. I think the Bucks are going to make a couple more moves before the deadline, and we'll just see how it goes because the Bucks are a very good contending team. The Wizards are not, as we know. So let's just see what happens.